Well, my buddy, Pat So, I guess he's grown up now and he's an adult. I don't know. Caller threatens eternal torment for not believing in Jesus. And guys, I'm trying to take a shower. The Murilax is still kicked in. I've got a hell of a headache. My head is starting to pound. And like I said, physically, I may be meeting Lucifer soon. And I'm telling all my Christian friends and neighbors out there, I look forward to meeting Lucifer. I know he is cool. Yeah, burn me, Lucifer. Burn my soul. And let me hear this. I'm just going to sneak through this, and I'm feeling bad today, guys. Very, very bad.
Why do you think that is? Like, what makes you think that?
Because God created hell for Satan and his followers, or like the angels that fell from heaven.
What? This is mysticism. I'm sorry, guys. This is mysticism. The angels falling down from heaven? You better be careful, because let me explain this to you, Christians. Truthfully, if an angel falls out of heaven, they're going to die when they hit the ground. They're dead angels, right? And I feel weird today. I'm dizzy. I'm disoriented today. It's not a good day. I'm surprised I'm even vlogging. I really am.
But he obviously created it for us if he's sending us there. Like, if God is all-knowing, he didn't... I hear people say this, that God originally made hell for demons or whatever. If you're an all-knowing being, there is no original reason for using something. You know exactly what you're going to use it for. You know the future, the past. You know exactly what's going to be done with it. So he knew he was using it for humans. Like, he could have set up a different system, but he chose not to. Do you agree?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because God created hell for Satan and his demons. It wasn't intended for anybody, for humans.
Did he not know he was going to use it for that?
It was intended. I'm sorry?
So if it was not intended for us to begin with, did he not...
How is it that anybody in a clear state of thinking believes this nonsense of heaven and hell? Huh? Guys, there is no such thing. It's no such thing. It is what the church started early in Christianity. Early in Christianity. And the fact remains is that, the only reason I'm vlogging right now is because I feel like absolute crap today. I feel terrible today. And I'm going to be napping in a little bit. And like I said, my body is just completely shutting down. But the fact remains is that I'm curious, Christians, I still haven't figured this out. So when you die, your physical body's dead. So you get cremated. If you get cremated, how is your physical body from being cremated to ashes rising up to heaven or rising down to hell? And I like this better. Rising up to hell and coming down to heaven. And the fact remains is that a soul is a spirit is a ghost. It does not have any nerve endings at all. Period. A ghost can walk in the middle of a fire and go, okay. But you have people that are naive, that believe things, that the church has sold you a bill of goods over the years. And they did. They've sold you a bill of goods. And I'm going to scan through this. This girl on the right's kind of attractive. I like her.
know that in the future he was going to be sending us there?
No, it's free will. You have the choice to believe or not to believe.
That doesn't answer my question, because he created our brains pretty much the exact opposite. He doesn't need to do that for us to have free will. He didn't need to give us that obstacle for us to have free will.
Well, if God didn't give us... Oh, I was just going to say, if God didn't give us free will, then he would be a dictator.
Do you not believe that Jesus proved himself to people in a certain time period? Did he take away all their free will? Like,
I'm confused. Now we're talking about God. Now we're talking about Jesus. Oh, I forgot. Jesus is God. They're the same. Oh my word. And the only reason I'm vlogging right now is I got to wait and take a shower. Oh guys, I'm just in a bad scenario right now, but I do look forward to meeting Lucifer, because I'm going to ask Lucifer a question. I'm going to say, Satan, how are you going to burn me? I want to know. How are you going to burn me? How are you going to make me suffer? How are you going to make me wish that I'd gone to heaven? How? What are you going to do? I want to know, Satan. What are you going to do? How are you going to hurt me? I have no nerve endings. I'm not a human being anymore. I'm dead. The mysticism of a soul, guys, I'm sorry, but a soul is a spirit. They're the exact same thing. It's a spirit. It's a spiritual world out there, and we got spirits flying around everywhere. Woo! Woo! You remember Casper the Friendly Ghost? If you don't remember that, you gotta look that up. You know, the whole fact remains is that the church has sold you a bill of goods. And I'm not even going to watch this. I'm starting to get nauseous. And let me move on here real quick. Let me see all the, look at this. Oh, here you go. I did make a comment on this. I did. I said, I'm still confused. The human body dies, right? So you're saying the soul is human. The soul is a spirit and cannot feel any pain at all. And it's very, very true. It's very, very, very true. It's very, very true. Now, the fact remains, guys, today I'm not doing well physically at all, period. I've got to get, I most definitely have to go to a dentist very, very, very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I'm going to review it. And, like I said, YouTube is for entertainment purposes only. All my vlogs are for entertainment. You don't have to take any of my vlogs seriously, because it's for entertainment. It's for people to watch and go, yeah, that's cute, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it go, and I'm just, like I said, my body is shutting down, and it is shutting down, and I got a bad, bad, bad headache today. Bad headache. Now, I believe in energy. Yeah, the chakras. You can get into talk about the chakras. I believe in life as energy. I do. And you want to talk about an afterlife. I guess when you die, you become part of the energy. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. Pat So. Hey, I don't know if you're a female or a male, but you're basically your marijuana stuff and your partying at clubs. That was 9 years ago. You're probably like me and gotten too old to do anything. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. And like I said, guys, I'm an old man just waiting to die.